you and I are both big fans of Tim Ferriss. I love Tim Ferriss. Tim, I really love you. I still haven't written him that email letter, but I really should at some point. And I like an example that comes to my mind is I feel the reason there's a lot of discipline and maybe yangness in the approach of personal development and growth is it's all kind of like led by very yang people. There's a particular type of personality that gets really big in these spaces and therefore has influence in these spaces and therefore determines the approaches and the modalities that are popular and that we kind of collectively begin to deem as right or as better. And a great example for me is like younger Tim Ferriss. And more I find myself feeling like I don't want young Tim Ferriss' approach to growth and development as cool and as awesome and as useful as it was at a certain stage of my life, and it seemed to be for him. Like the question I'm holding is like, if Tim Ferriss was a deeply, intensely nurturing mother, what would his like 4 hour, 4 body book series look like? What kind of things would he be writing and sharing about then? And like, what would that look like? And actually, maybe I want more of that. Like, maybe I want a very soft, like omnipresent deity-like figure that's just always like, "Hey, well done. You're really good." I think
Good
it's
boy.
enough growth
Good
today.
girl.
Exactly. Tomorrow you'll grow some more, and you won't even have to put an effort. Let's go enjoy the sun right now.
Awesome. I'm going to cut this out as a highlight and tweet it at him and see what he says. Because it's a good question. It's a good question. What would young version Tim Ferriss do if he was also a really great and nurturing mother? What is that the question?
I think so. I think he's also a lot softer now,
He
so
is, yeah. It's very
he's
enjoyable. And
very
it's
beautiful.
lowering of the armor, right? Like you can
Mm.
really see it. There's more vulnerability, more willingness to share a personal story and so on and so on.